Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Curator's Corner here at the National Civil War Naval Museum. I'm Jeff Seymour. This episode we're going to talk about another part of some preservation issues that we are currently working on, and that is the engine machinery for the CSS Chattahoochee. And right here behind me is where the engines for the Chattahoochee sat inside the hull of this particular vessel. And as you can tell from the destruction of the Chattahoochee that took place in 1865, all the machinery is in bad condition. What we want to do is eventually get what we know of the engines and the machinery parts that we have to be able to reverse engineer some plans for these particular pieces of machinery so that we can better interpret these items for you, the museum visitor. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are outside under our pole barn with the largest pieces of machinery from the CSS Chattahoochee. And as you can see, these are in terrible shape, and what we want to do is preserve these for the future. Now what we're going to do is actually put all of the pieces that we have, all of the individual artifacts of the wrecked machinery in one place, and we're going to do a forensic survey. And we're going to determine how all of these pieces fit together. And we're going to have several different pieces that are made of different metals. You got wrought iron, cast iron. We're going to have some brass, maybe some copper, even lead. And each one of these metals requires different preservation techniques. And all of that will be determined when we start getting in, cleaning things up, and putting them back together to see how they all fit and make sure everything is documented. And of course, the ultimate goal is to better understand these pieces of machinery in order to bring you a better story of the artifacts that we have here. Now, these pieces of machinery are actually a very interesting story for Columbus itself. The machinery for the Chattahoochee is a transitional story. Before the war, all of the machinery made at the Columbus Iron Works was built for the paddle-wheeled river boats for the Chattahoochee River. This is the first set of machinery that is built for the propeller for the CSS Chattahoochee. So this is a transitional technology. And of course, all of this is going on here in Columbus and very important to our story. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking out Curator's Corner, and don't forget to come down and see us here at the National Civil War Naval Museum.